Dow Jones, UK 100 and DAX, all fueled with the supportive inflation data. We have seen all the three rising strongly. The US 30 though with moderate bullishness, but yes, the DAX and the UK 100 has seen a good rise, while interestingly Nasdaq 100 has shaded and dropped sharply. In fact, it has gone close to 2160 levels. Now, remember, several times I have shared in my previous updates that Nasdaq 100 is fragile. Now, this is what I meant by fragility. See how beautifully, despite a supportive data, Nasdaq 100 has crashed, and now everyone is looking forward to a region. I have told several times that it is highly, highly, highly overbought. Now, what to expect today? Can we expect this bearishness to continue in Tech 100? Can we expect, or it is going to give a company to other indices and rally? What is going to be our strategy? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into Nasdaq, followed by Dow, and in the end, Germany and UK. Watch till the end. Tech 100 on the hourly chart, sharp drop here, diminishing bearishness. After this, it is just consolidating. You can see it has found its base at around 2200, 2180 zone, and below that, we have very good support available for Tech 100 at around 2150. Now you can see also on the upside it is shying away from 2250 300 zone. Now too much of divergence of the price from the moving average calls for it to converge a bit, but it will wait for the moving average to come down sharply and then retrace. Stochastic has retraced. The MACD has seen a sharp drop trying to cross over for the buys. RSI oversold. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation is seen here. 2200 is appearing to be a very, very good support here. If you look at the moving averages, these are crossing over here, signs of bearishness. Stochastic rising. MACD is trading sharply bearish. It should converge crossover. It is not showing any such sign. RSI oversold. On the 3-hour charts, the observation is same. After this sharp drop, the prices are just consolidating before it takes another round of drop. Now see, this is the first rise. This is the vertical wall. Now see, the second round of drop might take it to below 20,000 and in fact towards 19,800. Possibilities there. The stochastic oversold. MACD trading sharply bearish. It can converge here, which means bullish candles has to appear. RSI is oversold here. And on the 4-hour charts also, if you see, diminishing bearishness is a good sign for the bulls, and then diminishing bearishness suggests that prices might reverse. So if you see Tech 100 trading above 2250, you can initiate a buying entry, but we have to wait for 2300 to be taken in order to confirm for the rise, and then 2350 is going to be one critical milestone. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI is staying at bottom, and on the day before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services. Join my free Telegram channel for live updates. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker where you can trade all the global instruments, which offers a sweat-free account, lowest spreads, and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, Tech 100 on the hourly charts, I have mentioned. On the daily charts, I have mentioned this is trading in this bullish channel. Now, the lows of the channel are close to 20,000 levels. See, the movement is very simple: highs, lows, and it has traveled towards the lows in one single candle. Now, if you see, it is staying below 2150. Now, remember, if you see Nasdaq 100 trading below 2150, we have to take a sell entry. We can expect that it will move towards 20,000 levels, which is going to be the first support, and then we can in fact expect it to drop further. The stochastic has dropped, MACD has crossed over here, and this is on a sell side, and RSI has dropped. Looking at this, buy at 2250 levels, expected to move towards 2280 300 as the first target, 2350 360 as the next. I do not see it breaking beyond 2360, but any move, and see today the PPI data should bring little volatility, and then the Michigan inflation expectations should add fuel to it, and thus you have to be trading with caution there. And on the upside, beyond 2360 is where the bulls will take over, and we can look forward to 2450 levels as the next targets. On the downside, a selling entry now is at 2190 levels here, expected to move towards 2160 150. Very, very good support there. 2160 140, let me include. Below 2140, do not think of buying Nasdaq 100. We will look forward to 20,000 levels here. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at Dow. See, US 30 after this rise, it is retraced. I have shared this earlier yesterday. Also, I have shared that it is taking support from the 20 period. We have seen it rising here strongly. But look at on the upside, it is the bullishness is yet moderate compared to the data. The data is definitely extremely supportive, but the bulls are not very much aggressive here. This suggests we have to be watchful here. Now see on the hourly charts, after retracing, it is trying to break out. 39,850 appears to be a greater resistance on the upside, and 39,750, 700 is going to remain a greater support. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is bearish while RSI is running flat. On the 2 hour charts, if see, it is showing a reversal sign, but also you can see a little support here. Thus, you can sell here at 39,780 for 39 730, 740, 39,680 as the next target zone. Yes, a little divergence calls for it to converge. Stochastic rising. MACD has seen a good climb. It can cross over for a sell. RSI near to overbought levels. On the 3 hour charts, uh, yet not we can confirm that it is reversing here. It is finding a good support here, and thus below 39,780, 770 is where you can take a sell entry. Else it is still not bearish. Stochastic rising. MACD is in green. It should converge. It is not yet crossed over though. RSI is at top. On the 4 hour charts, now look at the 4 hour chart. See, rise retracement taking support, rise again, it could retrace. Now a retracement here could bring the prices significantly lower. How low? In fact, it can move towards 39,400 again. We have to be trading with caution. Stochastic overbought, MACD is in green, RSI is overbought here. Coming to daily. Now, another observation on the daily chart. See, the bullishness getting diminished here. Price is trading outside Bollinger Bands, calls for it to show a little pullback. It can try to move towards 39,500, 39,400 as well. But again, I will not treat this as bearish as long as it stays above 39,200, 300 zone. We should not be treating US 30 as bearish. Stochastic rising, MACD bullish, RSI overbought. So looking at buy at 39,840, expect it to move towards 39,880, 920 as the first target zone. Then we will see 40,000, 40,050 as the next target zone. Beyond which, in fact, it can show a stronger rise which can take the prices towards 40,200. On the downside, a selling entry, I do not expect it to happen, but yes, these are markets. On the downside, I will recommend a sell entry at 39, 770, 760, where you can expect it to move towards 39,730, 700, or 39,730, 680 as the first target levels. Below 39,680 is where we can look forward to a bearishness towards 39,600 levels, which appears to be difficult. 600, 620 is going to be very good support, breaking below which we are looking forward to 39,500, 400. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at DAX or Germany 40. See, Germany 40 on the hourly charts. After the rise here, it is just trading with the support here at 18,500. That is the only level below which I will recommend you to sell. Else, also on the upside, you can find out it is getting a good resistance here at 18,550, 570 zone. So this is the zone where we have to be extremely cautious here. Yes, it has consolidated enough here before rising. Thus, it is very, very important for it to break below 18,500 in order to signal a reversal. Stochastic rising, MACD overbought and flat. RSI is also near to overbought and flat. On the 2 hour charts, yes, very good support is seen and created here at 18,500. Thus, you have to be very, very cautious at 18. As long as 18,500 is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green trying to converge. RSI is flat. On the 3 hour, the observation is more or less same. 18,200, 18,500, very, very good support, and then 18,450, extremely important support level. Yes, the indicators are showing a little rise and RSI is at top. On the 4 hour charts, observation is more or less same. Moving averages are divergent. Yes, the indicators are still showing bullishness. Coming to daily charts, look at daily charts. What has happened here? Lower highs are created so far. 18,600 is going to remain a prime milestone for Germany 40 to break past by. Beyond 18,600, we can look forward to 625, 650 as the next target zone, and beyond which it should be treated bullish, else it can fall back again. Now, diminishing bullishness yesterday was not a good sign though, and yes, lower highs is also not a good sign. So looking at this, a selling entry in DAX today is below 18,500, and the bearish confirmation is only if you see it below 18,450, 420 zone, below which we can look forward to a sharper fall, as DAX is still not to be treated bearish. Below 18,400 is where a stronger crash can be seen. And on the upside beyond 18,650, it should be treated extremely bullish towards 18,740, 750, and in fact higher levels. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at UK 100 on the early charts, finding it a resistance here, also showing a reversal sign here. Thus, if you see it is staying below 8 to 35 levels, you can take a sell entry. Be watchful at 8 to 30, 8 to 20 zone. This is the zone where we are going to see maximum support. Below 8 to 20 is where the bears are waiting. Moving averages are bullish. Stochastic is also overbought. MACD is also rising and RSI is almost running flat here. On the 2 hour charts, diminishing bullishness is one sign which we have to see and observe, that the bullishness is got diminished. Also, the second observation is the support at 8 to 20. Third is the crossover in the moving average. This is a good sign. Connect the dots here, you will find it is trading in this channel. On the upside 8 to 80, on the downside 8180. We have to be cautious in between these levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. On the 3 hour charts, the observation is similar. Higher lows, higher highs. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, and RSI rising. And similar observation is seen on the 4 hour charts. After forming the double bottom, it is showing good bullish momentum. Crossover in the moving averages here at 8200, making it a very good support. Indicators are showing a rise, though the stochastic is overbought. Coming to daily, look at daily charts. Higher lows here, higher highs. We have to wait for it to break beyond 8250. Once you see the higher price, lower price beyond 8250, you can initiate a buying entry. Expect 8265, 8280, and 8300 as the next targets. And beyond 8300 is where you should treat this as bullish. See, it is forming a double bottom and trying to form a symmetry here. 8300, 8320 on the downside, 8100 on the downside. So these 200 points are critical for UK 100. So now, yes, you can buy here at 8250 levels, but be careful at 8265, 8280, 85, and then 8300. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at 8220, where you can expect it to move towards. See, once you see it below 8 to 20, we can expect 8 to 100, 8205, and then invert 8185, 8180. Any drop below 8180 is a sign of reversal, where we expect it to move towards 8150, 8140. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Do not miss to watch the next update before the US session. Subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.